It's been a minute. It's been a day. Welcome back to my family-friendly Christian mother channel. Today I'll be your mother, Christina, and I'm going to be showing you how to apply the perfect face mask. And just remember, like we said in our last video,
put a quarter in your no yelling sock and soon you'll have a weapon to beat.
Hey guys. Recently I've had what I would call a mental breakdown. Yeah, if I recorded what happened this morning, it'd be a hot second, but like, we're not gonna go into that kind of like situation. Recently, I've had a real decline in mental health. It sucked, but today we're back. We've got a whole heap of things to install to make sure you're living the full Christian living lifestyle. Look, today has been a moment. It's been kind of stressful. I haven't done this in a while, so I thought, hey, I want to go back to my browns and just talk about where I've been. It's not exciting. Spoilers. I just wanted to kind of have a sit-down video and try and talk to you guys. Plus, I got a face mask from L'Oreal Skin Expert Multi-Masking Clay Kit. 3 clays, one for purity. I thought I said puberty. Purity, detox, and glow. So it's like 3 clays. These are the reasons like you use them. Okay, can I just shove it all on my face? Like post-workout, de-stress, and post-night out. I'm just putting it all on my face. Okay, we're just gonna let it there. Do whatever it's want, but I need to tie my hair up first. The only problem with this, hair, is that it's like thick of foundation. And don't ask, it's probably me. Mum likes to get a beauty blender and do that on her face. So, yeah, she'll be sticking to the brush in future. We're legally not allowed to give her a beauty blender, because that's cruelty against beauty blenders. And we never really used like a face mask and a clay kind of thing before, so it was kind of like, fuck it up! Do we wash the face? Read the instructions, that's what we do. If I didn't rip them. On clean skin, apply... Oh, clean skin. Okay, give me a second. Okay, so what does it say? Apply a thin layer on the desired parts of the face 2 to 3 times a week. Avoid the eyes and lips. Leave to dry for 10 to 15 minutes and then remove with a wet towel or warm towel. Okay. Sit under dermatological control. Okay, cool. I'm gonna dip in with L'Oreal Paris 10 milliliters of black. This is like a chip packet. There's nothing in it. Oh my god, it smells so good. It smells like a Lush, but like on steroids. Just like anything, when you're living at home with your Christian household, you always dip on the outside. If you don't dip on the outside and you're in public, you probably will get robbed because we know how rich you are. I like to dip that in with my overly used foundation brush, but I like to just throw it in. This did cost me $7, so I'm not going to play around, bitch. So I'm gonna do like the cheeks kind of thing and see how that goes. Okay, that's cold. Anyway, let's talk about me for a minute. Like, stopped kind of like creating like content, especially on Instagram as well. I had a break. My break was basically about wanting to just rethink who I am. Like, especially with Instagram and stuff, posting content, it's so much to deal with. It is like physically. And one thing I have noticed that's really helped me is not to chase money. Because a lot of the things I do online is to chase money. It's because, you know, my household, like, we're not rich. Like, I hope that's not obvious.
Yes.
And so, we're gonna do the green one next.
What the fuck I look like?
I'm only saving up for New York.
New York?
So basically, like, I had a break from social media because I lost my creativity-ness, basically.
When I started having a mental
When I started having a mental breakdown, I started to like really consider who my friends are, who really actually cares, and that kind of stuff. And it's really hard to think that the people that you were friends with in high school, like really close friends with, just don't care. And you're just like, okay. All the people that that you help so much just don't care. You're just kind of stuck there in that kind of like situation. Purifying properties. Well, the red one is supposed to. What's the red one supposed to do? Okay, so this is charcoal.
Oh wow.
Okay. Eucalyptus, I'll put. I think I already messed this up. But I launched my brand, Sarskill, which if you want to have a look, feel free. I'll put a link in the description. It was so hyped up by my friends and my family, which I was so happy with. And then it came to like opening day, and then there was like nothing. That was it. And it was like trying to get my head around it, which is so bad. And I'm happy to put that out there. And I've told heaps of friends and family who have asked about my mental health and stuff like that. And so I went on a stage where I was like, okay, well, I'll go spend all this money on Instagram to like advertise and everything. And that's not like, I wasted money there kind of thing, and that sucked. So I tried to do different types of advertising. I did a video which I was so proud of, which you can see on my Instagram. So now I'm going into the stage where I lost like a lot of motivation towards doing anything and everything, and it sucked. I tried to focus on what I could do to boost it and that kind of stuff. But then while this was happening, I was going into a stage where I was doing a modelling show as well. So this is where it comes next. Like, we had a modelling show, and can I say that? Okay, I'm gonna say this. We had a modelling show that we attended, and it was this one where it was like reusable materials, and it was like a great experience. Got to meet a lot of people, but once I was getting excited for it, but I started getting into the atmosphere where I was going through like some mentals. I wasn't feeling good, and then my friends who went to like the other side of the country were like all doing their own thing, like for the show and stuff, and then they come back, and I felt very left out, and I was like, fuck. Like, you train all year for it, and then you don't know if you're in it. And so the first day was just like horrifying. And then I felt like my anxiety kicking in. For me, like, my anxiety is based about primary school, a lot of it, where I felt like I had no friends. And in primary school, it was very rare that I had friends because I was bullied a lot for being the fabulous person that I am, for like having no friends. And that can be like a totally different story, but like, I remember like trying to be friends with people, and then they would tell me I'm a loser, I should go get F, like, you're gay, and like all that boring shit. And so, you know, primary school was really tough, that kind of thing. I kind of get that from primary school in my everyday life, where I feel like no one wants to be my friend kind of thing, because I love making friends with people. Learning from mum, learning from other people that, you know, how to make friends and that kind of stuff. So I'll teach myself, and like, I'm so lucky today that I made some really good friends. But this thing, I felt like I was so disconnected from everyone. And then I had to tell myself, hey, this is a casting. Like, your head needs to be in a casting space, which means you can't be friends with anyone. This is not paid, by the way. This is totally like if just doing it, just to do it. I was like, okay, well, I need to get into a headspace, and it really sucked. Like, it really drained me. And so, like, I was able to hang out with some amazing people. Like, I was able to talk to her, like, and then, her work, oh, I can't. That's where I'm gonna cross the line. I can't say any more because I'm gonna dig myself a hole, and then I can't get out of it. So, that's the tea. So we're gonna go into the red clay. And so after that, I kind of just didn't know what to do. Like, it was either working, fashion show kind of thing. So no time or space to just sit down and think about who I was as a person, who I am as a person.
You know what? Well, that's over. It's cancelled.
So just to clarify my last video, which is about Trump, I appreciate the support, but like, that video, I think pretty much my videos have gone downhill. Like, since I was in high school, that kind of stuff. So basically, I'm just kind of like sitting here, not knowing what I want to do, and the stress of videos, not scheduling myself out. Like, I felt pressured. Just to lighten things up, bitches can't keep my name out of their mouth. Oh my god. Only some people know about this. 2 people actually. I haven't told anyone else. So before the me saying, oh my god, you put me in your video, I didn't. No one knows who you are. To my other friend who told me, thank you, appreciate it. That's so bougie.
These are useless.
I feel amazing. I feel energized. So today, cut to today. I don't know. I was just finding like Insta like crying and stuff, and I cried. That was very anticlimactic. But basically, I had a really good cry today, and this is the aftermath.
Why would you say that? Like, you put me in such an uncomfortable situation.